And the relationship between the incoming groups and the indigenous Liverpool population has, I have to be honest, been mixed. For the greater part, the settlement of ethnic minorities in Liverpool has been stable and peaceful. There's been no obvious examples I can think of what one might call race riots, of intercommunal violence between the white host community and, for example, African or Asian communities and so on that you might find in other cities. But that said, there's no question of there being any complacency about the reception that many people receive in this city. Incidents of individual racism are widespread and still are widespread despite the progress that's been made on race relations in this country over the years. It has to be remembered that Liverpool is the most monocultural, white-based city of all cities on the British mainland. More than 90%, nearer 93% I think, of people in Liverpool, according to the last census, would describe themselves as ethnic white. Now that is unusual these days in a British city of this size. Certainly unusual compared with Leeds or Manchester, hugely different from Birmingham or London, where you'd find a greater degree of ethnic mixing and a greater variety of groups. And I think we have to be frank and admit as well that the local labour market has not been particularly receptive to incoming minorities. Liverpool has for many, many years struggled to supply jobs, but ethnic minorities, particularly those of a black, brown or different skin colour from the dominant white groups, have struggled to find reliable jobs in the local economy. We call ourselves these days the world in one city. Actually, parts of this city are the third world in one city, and we don't supply the types of economic opportunities, I think, to ethnic minorities that they deserve. Is Liverpool a multicultural city? I would be sceptical that we could claim that with any great conviction. Certainly, different cultures have the freedom to express themselves in the city and do so. So I don't think there's an issue about the degree to which those that try can find a means of expressing themselves within the city. But the extent to which the city embraces cultures other than the dominant white, English model, I think is questionable.
I'm a Liverpool.
I am 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 Liverpool.